session to soothe your mind and transport you across the African savanna where stress and worry melt away. For this practice, you can either recline in a comfortable chair or lie down. Just make sure that you can be comfortably immobile for at least 15 minutes. And when you're all settled in, close your eyes. We are first going to settle our minds here. And to do this, we will use the breath. Begin to deeply inhale through the nose and bring the air all the way down into your belly. And exhale this breath from your mouth slowly and fully. Again, breathe in from the nose, breathing in down to the belly, slowly and deeply. And again, exhale from the mouth, fully and slowly. And one last time, breathing in deeply from the nose, bringing the air all the way down to your belly. And breathe out slowly from the mouth. And go back to your normal breathing now. Simply breathing effortlessly and resting here in this moment. The place you're about to travel to right now in your mind is often referred to as the cradle of humankind. In the depths of the East African Great Rift Valley, humans emerged, evolving in the Great Savanna alongside countless other species. And from there, human life as we know it today spread across the world. In hundreds of thousands of years, our lives have changed. But thanks to the power of our minds, we can always return to this place of origin to find peace and stillness. And that is where we head now. I will now count back from 10 to 1, and you will gradually travel from your current location all the way to the deep forests at the base of the East African Great Rift Valley. 10. You're in your current location, resting on a comfortable surface. 9. Your mind begins to drift away from the room or away from the space you occupy. 8. You begin to float away and away, weightless and light as a feather. 7. The air is changing becoming slightly drier and yet sweet to the scent. The scent of golden tall grass burning in the sun. Six. You rise higher and higher into the clouds, traveling fast yet seamlessly. 5. You begin to lower and you're on your back, just simply floating in time and space. 4. You gently begin to descend, and yet you have no worries at all as to where your body and mind is headed. 3. The scent of sweet grass returns, and now you can also hear the sound of this tall grass dancing in the breeze. 2. The whole back of your body, from the back of your head down to your heels, feels warm. 1. You have softly landed in the middle of the African savanna. You gently sit up and look around you. It seems as though you find yourself in another time and place. You're in the cradle of the East African Great Rift Valley. You stand in the savanna, which seems to extend for kilometers upon kilometers. Tall golden grass dancing in a warm breeze, and timeless acacia trees far in the distance contrast against the apricot horizon. And on either sides of you are humongous walls that look like canyons, and yet they are green and brimming with life. You're deep in this great rift of life, where it all began for humankind. And you can almost picture dinosaurs having walked here. The green canyons are so tall that they would make dinosaurs seem small. As you stand in the middle of what feels like the beginning and the cradle of everything, you realize just how lucky you are to witness such ancient history. You take a deep breath in, and you begin to take in all the life brimming around you. You listen to the sounds of the savanna, the various bird songs, the monkeys calling to each other. And then you feel the ground vibrating. A group of zebra gallop by you. Beautiful flashes of black and white stripes. They eventually slow down, and you can simply admire them, slowly, lazily moving their tails or their manes. walking gracefully in the contrasting yellow tall grass. And as you make your way through the savanna, you also come across a lake. Pink flamingos abound, and soon tiny little ears surface from under the water. They are followed by a large head that emerges, a mother hippopotamus with her cub. Both emerge out of the water, slowly and calmly, nothing to disturb them. And you wonder to yourself if perhaps you could be a little more like these graceful and dignified animals, simply taking in life moment to moment as it comes. Tall marabou birds walk along the lakeshore, their enormous beaks and bald heads scouring for food. They're also taking their time. In fact, all the animals in the savanna seem to be in no hurry. They're in complete harmony with the cycle of life. Life in the savanna is timeless. There is no place here for worry, stress, hurry. Even the lions know they must wait to eat. They take the time to rest, lounging gracefully in the grass while lion cubs playfully wrestle together. As you observe life unfolding here in the savanna, you see that there is a rhythm to everything. And there is a time for everything too. Witnessing this trust in life on the part of all animals in the African savanna is deeply soothing to the soul, because you understand that everything that is meant for you will happen in its own time. Life has evolved here for hundreds of thousands of years. And you are the sum of this. Of humans that left this valley to explore and establish themselves across the world. In time, civilizations were built. And in time came your time. As you experience life in the savanna, you come full circle. And you understand that everything has its own rhythm, its own cycle. You take a deep breath in of the warm air and earthy sweet scent, and you exhale all your stress and worries. And you smile knowing that everything is cyclical. On a count of 1 to 10, you will gently leave the savannah, elevate yourself, and gently drift back into the space where you are currently resting. 1. Your body begins to float up from the tall grasses. 2. You let the soft savanna breeze carry you gently up and up into the clouds. 3. The sound of monkeys howling at each other and the song of all the African birds in the savannah are slowly fading away. 4. Now only the sound of clouds wisping by like a gentle whoosh can be heard. 5. You're floating further and further away from the African Great Rift Valley and closer back to the place where you're resting. 6. You descend gently back into your body. 7. You become more and more aware of the sensations in your body from head to toe. 8. You become more and more aware of all the sounds around you. 9. You take a deep breath in and breathe out. 10. You are fully back into your space and back into your body. You're in a calm state of mind, soothed by this experience. You can now calmly return to being fully conscious or stay here and allow yourself to drift into sleep. Until next time, be safe and be well.